All right, folks, it's the voice of Back at You. Football season is back, and we're here with Serra coach, Scott Altenberg. How's it going, Coach?
It's going well. Any day on the football field during this pandemic is a good day, so we're excited.
And that's a big topic. It's the pandemic. What's it been like sitting out for, more than a year waiting for kids to get back on the field in California?
It's been crazy. I mean, it really has. We've had to, resiliency is the word that I like to use now. We've had to have a lot of plan A's, B's, C's, D's, and we've gotten down to, plan F. We've had to do a lot. So, but I think with the kids, they've really shown a lot of resiliency, and they've just been so excited to be here, and it's an important thing, and we're very excited, to be able to get going.
Definitely. 6 games on the schedule, correct?
Yep.
All righty, and so back to the kids. You were talking about how excited they are. Let's talk about some of those kids. You got some big names on this team, and I'm sure you've got some guys that not everybody knows about. Who are you looking forward to having a big season this year?
Well, first off, I think it always starts with your quarterback, and we have a great young quarterback in Malik Murphy. He's only a junior, committed to Texas right now. He's a 6'5", 225-pound guy who's been in our program. He was our ball boy in 8th grade, so he's been with us for a long time, and he's fantastic. He's finally getting his chance to be the starter because we've had Doug Brumfield, who's starting at UNLV right now. He started last year, but Malik played a lot, shared reps with him, and so it's exciting that he gets his time, and he's been amazing in this during this pandemic, getting the guys together. So we're fired up there. On defense, of course, Lando Brown is always, he was the Defensive Player of the Year in the South Bay last year, and he's one of those kind of difference makers that could do so much. So I think that for us, knowing, to be able to put him around, kind of a Where's Waldo type deal, you can't find him, and then he can do so much. So those 2 guys on each side of the ball are very exciting, and I think we'll start there. We're an extremely young team this year. We only have 5 returning starters and total, and it's exciting because you're going to get a lot of young guys get a chance to play in a shortened season, so it'll be fun.
Definitely, I hear you, Coach. It is going to be exciting. I can guarantee that. Some other exciting news going on around the facilities. We have a new turf field being installed here. I heard we got some new jerseys coming out.
Oh yeah.
Talk about the funding.
Well, first of all, we want to thank the Shea Foundation for their amazing contribution to this field. I've been on this field for 22 years, and it's definitely a classic. And let me just say, I'm not shedding a tear to see it go. We're ready for an upgraded turf field, and that's going to be done in 3 months. In fact, we'll have our graduation on it, and we'll be able to do summer ball and everything. And then Nike has been so good to us. We're a Nike elite program, one of 30 around the country, and they provided some new Superman uniforms, blue. They're really cool, and it's just kind of exciting time, and we're very, very blessed by Nike and the Shea Foundation to be so interested in us, and we're very thankful.
Definitely. One more quick football question for you, Coach. We talked about the 6-team schedule. Have you pinpointed anybody as being your number 1 test this season? Is there somebody that stands out on that schedule?
Well, it's going to be Long Beach Poly to start. I mean, this is one of their best teams in years. I mean, they're returning 16 starters from a good team last year that we barely beat by 3 here. They're always talented. They have a great coaching staff, and they've been together and doing stuff. So they're going to have a huge advantage in this first game over us, who are starting so many new guys who've never seen the field from varsity. So that's going to be fun, and it's become kind of a little rivalry. So we're pretty fired up about that. And then just our league is ridiculous. It's so good. From Chaminade to Alameda, Notre Dame, Ahmad, Cathedral, they're all very solid programs, and every week's going to be tough.
Last question for you, Coach, I promise. This one's going to be a little bit off-brand. There was a young gentleman that used to play for your team. He graduated in 2011. I think he wore number 37, played defense for a little bit. I think his name was Woodson Greer. Can you tell us a little bit about that player?
Well, I tell you what, Woodson was the tackle machine. Got a full scholarship to Colorado, was spent 3 years, I think, as a starter, and every year he led the team in tackles in the South Bay in tackles. I mean, all he did was make tackles, so he was something else, and he let you know about it too, so that was a good one.
Definitely, he let me know about it, Coach. We appreciate it. You've been good to us as always. Thank you for the time.
You got it.
Thank you. voice of. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're here with the voice of, and it's back. Football season in California. And to start it off, we're going to talk to Matt Coleman, wide receiver from Serra. Matt, how's it been?
Good. How you been?
Doing all right, man. Matt, we know that your season got cut off last year, pandemic and everything. What's it been like for you?
Well, it's been good and bad. You know, I just been working out every day, field work, and weightlifting with my brother. And I also just been doing basketball because I play basketball too. So that's basically it.
Got you. You guys are going through online learning right now?
Yeah.
How's that been for you?
It's been cool. It's been kind of easy because you at home. But the only bad thing is like you can't see your friends like at school. So
I definitely understand that. That's been the sentiment from a lot of people. Football being back is definitely going to help that out, correct?
Yeah, because you're able to see your people you hang out with every day.
Got you. Coach Hollenberg's been talking a lot about you. He said you're a player to look for. Why is he telling me that?
I mean, I think I'm able to make plays on the outside. You know, it helps spark the offense.
I hear you. So Matt, when you're at home during this pandemic, trying to get better, are you watching any film?
Yeah, like I watch like NFL receivers. Like I watch like Devontae Adams and like Odell.
Those are your two favorite receivers?
Yeah.
Guys you would say you model your game after?
Yeah, I try to. Like the releasing and route running.
Definitely. Two good guys to shape your game after, Matt. All right, Matt. So you guys got a pretty big-time quarterback here in Malik Murphy, committed to Texas. What's your relationship with him, and how do you think that he'll help you grow your game?
Well, I knew Malik since I was I'd say 6 years old because we used to play flag together. So, yeah, that helps our our relationship a lot, like on the field. And I think he'll help me because he's Malik, so every college knows him. So if he throws to me, the college gets to know him too. So.
Definitely. Speaking about colleges, do you have any active recruitment going on right now? Who's talking to you?
No, not right now. I'm just trying to get film from this season, send it out so I can get some college looking at me right now.
Got you. That actually brings me up to a question. Basketball and football. You mentioned basketball earlier. Is this your first year playing football here?
No.
No,
I play my freshman too.
Got you. And so, mixing both of those, do you have a favorite sport?
No, I ain't got a favorite one.
So both of them are equal?
Yeah, they kind of equal.
And just go wherever the best path is for you?
Yeah.
Got you. All right, Matt. So a little bit off the football subject. What's your favorite music to listen to?
Rap. Yeah, I mostly listen to Dirk or Lil Baby.
Dirk and Lil Baby.
Yeah.
All right, that's definitely on the young wave. I know a little bit about that. Anything else you were doing during this pandemic outside of football and school? I know California's been pretty restrictive, but anything else you've been doing for fun? You a gamer? Video games?
Yeah, I play Madden.
Madden?
I play Madden a lot. I play a lot of people on the team.
There you go. You got the online going?
Yeah.
Who's the best player on the team?
Roderick.
Roderick?
Rod.
All right.
Either.
What's your record against Rod?
0-1. I only played him once.
Got you. All right. So you're not far off.
Nah,
You just gotta shape up and play him again.
Yeah.
I hear you. Thanks for your time, Matt. We appreciate it. Good luck this season, and we'll be talking to you again.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys. This is the voice of. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're back here with the voice of. Football season is back, and we're here with starting Serra quarterback Malik Murphy. Malik, what's going on, man? How's it going?
Not much. Everything's good.
It's been a rough road getting to the first game of the season here. We're a couple of days away. What's it feel like to finally get back into the swing of things?
It feels great, being able to actually play again. I think it's been about 18 months since I've had my last game, so it feels good to be able to get back and do what I love.
In those 18 months, what have you been doing? What do you do to work out when there's nobody over your shoulder? What kind of workouts are you doing?
I make sure to stay on the weights, get myself stronger than I was last year. Of course, the previous season, working on getting faster, agility, and of course throwing the ball. That's my main thing. Throwing the football, getting better with my accuracy, my drops, timing, everything.
Definitely. Sounds good. Sounds like you're putting in a lot of work. That's what the fans, I'm sure, would expect. Tell us a little bit about the online learning. How's that been for you?
It's been difficult at times. Every teacher teaches different, but for the most part, I've been very controlled. It's not too difficult for me, being able to be online and taking things seriously. So it's been all right.
Definitely a mature aspect and a way to go about things. That's definitely good for coaches looking to you at the next level. Let's talk about that a little bit. Texas, correct? That's where you're committed right now?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a little about that. Tell us about what they were talking to you about, who was talking to you, and what drew you to Texas. Why do you like them so much?
Really getting the whole feel for the whole coaching staff, the place that I'm actually going to be going to in Austin. I haven't been to Texas before I committed. That was my first time going. I think it was 2 weeks ago. So it really took a lot for me to go over with my parents and figuring out that that was the best place for me to be, even though I haven't been or, kind of got the feel for everything there. But, I grew a strong relationship with the coaches there, Coach Sark and Coach Milwee. We talk a lot, so I feel like it's going to be a great experience, and I can't wait to be there.
Sounds good. Sounds like a good place for you. There's big expectations there, and I can definitely see you fulfilling them. There's also big expectations here at Serra High School. We got a big season coming up. You're definitely the man in the middle, the big commit, but who's around you that you're looking forward to making a big impact on this team for you guys this year?
Everybody really is going to be a team thing for sure. It's not going to be one person that gets everything done. It's not going to be two people that gets everything done. It's going to take a team effort for everybody to come in and do their part and excel to the expectations of us, being Serra and winning, a couple amount of games. So
Definitely know what the expectation is over here. We're expecting you to fulfill. Let's get over football a little bit. Let's talk about, life. What are you doing outside of football? I know it's been tough with the pandemic. We're talking to Matt. You said a lot of guys are out here gaming, playing against each other. You're in that little gaming group with the guys playing Madden?
I'll play them here and there. I'm not the best anymore. I felt like I used to be, a top dog at Madden, but, I met guys that's taking more seriously than me, and, they're better than me. They'll beat me more than I beat them, but it's all good. I usually, what I like doing is really staying in tackle football. That's what I love the most. I keep working out. I keep grinding. That's mostly what my life consists of, to the day-to-day basis. If football isn't involved, it's kind of like I'm taking a day off, and I can't take any days off where I'm going, so.
Understood, sir. Understood. Any type of music that you enjoy listening to, is that a big factor in your life?
Yeah, no doubt. I like music a lot. NBA YoungBoy, Rod Wave kind of go back and forth for my favorite artists, but I listen to a variety of people. I don't narrow my stream down to one or two people, so I have a big horizon of who I listen to.
Got you. That sounds good. Very mature answers, Malik. Only a junior, already committed to Texas. Big things on the horizon for you. We appreciate you taking out the time to talk to us.
No doubt. Thank you.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? The voice of here at Serra High School, getting ready for football season, and we're here with none other than Lando Brown, last year's Defensive Player of the Year in the league. How's it going, Lando?
It's going good.
Good. It's been a long time since you've been on the football field, I assume. What's been going on in your life?
Just a lot of free time, and just you get a lot of time of thinking, things like that, more working out. So that's really what's going on.
Definitely. It's a big season coming up. Like I said, you won Defensive Player of the Conference of the league last year. What more is there to do this year? What are your goals?
Honestly, I want to win the whole MVP. I want to be the best in the whole league, not just defensively on both sides.
Definitely. Big aspirations for you. With play like this, who's recruiting you? Who's talking to you right now?
More Mountain West schools like San Diego State, San Jose State, UNLV, and Boston College is showing a little bit of interest.
Sounds good. I'm sure the offers are going to start flowing in for you. What's your outlook on this season? What do you think this team has in store for everybody to see this year?
I think we're going to do good. It's a young team, so we're kind of like building. So I think we'll do pretty well. And it's just a great opportunity for the seniors, get the last ride, get a little games in. So it's going to be good.
And if you could key out to me one person that you think is going to be on that defense with you that's going to make a big impact, maybe make your job a little bit easier.
Our linebacker, Tyrell Odell, he's a hard hitter. He's one of those guys. So he's going to have a good season too.
Sounds good. Tell me a little bit about this time off you had outside of football, outside of schoolwork. What do you like to do?
I like to play basketball. That's what I really like to do. That's my favorite sport. So I like to hoop. I wanted to play that in my life, but I stopped growing, so I couldn't play it. So yeah, that's what I like to do outside of football.
Definitely. What kind of music do you listen to? Who's your favorite artist?
Lil Uzi Vert. That's my favorite.
Definitely. Trying to get the flow a little bit like
Yeah,
that. I see you. Definitely. Sounds good, Lando. We're looking for big things from you this year. Expecting big things from you this year. Best of luck to you this year. Congratulations. Defense player last year. We can't wait to see you.
Thank you.